salad bowl mix, and then Napa cabbage. Garden update day. So I am out here. It's chilly, early in the morning. It's like 7 o'clock. And I'm gonna give you a quick update. Are growing good, and something has found them that probably likes them more than I would. Looks like it. So we're gonna take those eaten ones off, and I think my critter of choice is gonna be chickmunks. So the other morning, let me show you. That's my office. The other morning, I was looking out my window and I saw like 6 chickmunks come from out the woods. So these are woods in the back of my house. And I saw chickmunks come out, and they ran over here. So I opened my window in my office and threw something down to move them. But I'm thinking they found them. So I'm gonna move these to higher ground. It hasn't messed with the cucumbers. With the squash at all. I don't get them. And I didn't see them over here on the corn or anything. Or the okra. Didn't see them on the strawberries. But these are the ones I noticed were gone. So edamines are gonna get moved up to higher ground. Let's let you take a look at the seed trees that we started. So from over there, we got some mustard, our cabbage, our beets. The beets are coming in really good. They are. Cabbage and mustards are coming in good. I think we'll have some nice, oh yeah, we got some true leaves. Oh, it's about time to transplant those 3 boogers. So yeah, we got some good ones coming in for those. Broccoli, I'm so excited about. A lot of broccoli didn't germinate. Like I have a whole tray right here. Well, 2 of them germinated right there, but they look really leggy. So not sure. Kale went crazy. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 broccoli heads, and I'm gonna need to keep all 8 of those in here. And this side of broccoli came in good. So that's broccoli. Then this is cabbage. Rosemary hasn't come up yet. Oh yes, it has. I lie. That's cabbage. That's cabbage. And see the little rosemaries? Rosemary. I just did 12 rosemary. Looks like so far only 3 have come up, but rosemary takes a little bit. And then our onions, those are doing wonderful. Let's see what we have in this tray. Sweet onions are doing good again. I have a couple acorn trees above us, so the squirrels like to put their acorns in my stuff. The peas are doing wonderful. Look at these. They're already starting to wrap around each other. I don't want y'all to share yet. And then the snap peas are doing good. Quar beans have not germinated yet. I do know for sure that those germinate because they are growing right in that white bucket right there. So I know those germinate, so we'll just wait a little while on them. Swiss chard has come in. I have a Swiss chard over there that's been going to seed. Well, at least I thought it was going to seed, but it hasn't done anything yet. So I need to look up and see what going to seed for Swiss chard means, because it hasn't made it. So Asian greens, salad bowl mix, and then Napa cabbage, which is doing excellent. Spinach, and kale are slow growing over there. They are slow growing. So we have our mint, And our, what else is that? Mint and cilantro and basil. It's going great, for sure. So I have those. I'm dumping some water out of this tray. I have the drainage holes in it, but it is sitting in water. And you don't want that. So, let's see what else we got. Strawberries doing awesome. Got my, if you saw my other video I posted yesterday, I believe. Those were some of my 1 gallon containers. And then I got a bunch more over there of 2 gallon and 5 gallon containers. So carrot is doing amazing. Radish sucked. It's still growing, but I don't know. I don't give up. So this is probably like my 3rd tray of radishes that I'm growing. And I know I'm doing something right because some are growing. See, look at that. There's one right there that's in the ground. These are 2 right here that are in the ground. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong with radishes. I am not sure. So, hey guys. And I know they say that's a beginner vegetable to plant, is radishes. What the hey? I don't know. It's not beginner. Oh, fart. It's not beginner to me. My water hose line is on my blackberry bush. Like, why? So I got tons of volunteer vegetables in the ground. Let me get this water hose plant off of my blackberry bush. Negative, that is not where you belong. That's my blackberry bush. Y'all, look how good that lettuce is growing. So that was a seed that threw over there somewhere. I had a couple of more over here, and so I fed them to the worms. Look, I have more volunteer plants that are growing beautifully. Look at the pineapple. She is just perking up. I see you, mama. I'm gonna come back and cut these off. I think that's what I read. I'm gonna research it again. Roly-poly, get out of here. Look at the roly-poly. Roly-poly. So yeah, it's supposed to be turnips here. Doesn't work so well. That's lettuce that was demolished by a critter. Arugula, which is gonna be repotted because I love arugula, so it's gonna go up higher. I think that's what those volunteer plants were in the ground over there, is arugula. And then my beans, see my car beans over there. These here are amazing. There's not that many more. Well, there's some more growing in there. I harvested this once already, and we're gonna fertilize it. It does, as these things lay, it plants more trees, more bushes. So I just keep rolling it back into the bin and just letting it keep growing. The cranberry beans are growing. Cranberry beans are growing like crazy. Habanero plants are still popping out. Let's see if you can get up in there and see some of these. These things look healthy. They just look healthy. So, and this is jalapeno. Come on, sunshine. I was gonna say, you got to make your debut. Oh, really, Kimberly? So yes, these are amazing. These are avocado trees. It looks dead, but it's coming back to life. It ain't dead. We anointed her and prayed for her. She's coming back to life. She's just doing great. So we're gonna keep her right here. You ain't going nowhere yet. And all of those are going crazy. The lemon trees in the back are doing awesome. Blueberry bushes are doing great. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. That tomato plant refuses to die, and it keeps giving me tomatoes. Granted, they are one-off tomatoes, but it keeps giving them to me. So I'm gonna keep taking them. And we got more jalapenos. This is my favorite pepper tree here. I am gonna pray that it makes it through the winter. I'm bringing the pepper plants inside. Something is tearing this pepper plant up. But again, it keeps giving me peppers, so we're gonna anoint that one too. So we will see. So that's our garden update, guys. Everything is doing so well. Our fall garden, if you remember, everything that was planted for fall are things that we have never ever planted before. Never ever planted before. The okra, the corn, I've never planted those varieties. So we're seeing how these grow, seeing how they spread out, and we're just documenting everything, seeing the different ways to plant them in containers, what size containers do I need, how that variety grows. Radishes, that was my first time planting those, but all the other varieties of radishes I planted did not grow either. So that is nothing new. I think it might be me. I'm pretty sure it's me, but I don't know what I'm doing. So you all can give me whatever advice on radishes that you have. Actually, you can give me whatever advice on any of this stuff that I'm growing, because while it is growing and we're doing container garden for the fall, I am not an expert. So, oh, this is my other tray of spinach that's coming along. Now that I can grow. If you know anything about spinach, sometimes you got to find the right temperature, and I'm in zone 8A, and it is no different here. We have to find the right temperature. So we're getting it together, guys. All right, I have to fertilize on tomorrow, so I may do a video of me mixing my fertilizers. I have them everywhere from the last fertilization where I did not put them back up. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta dump dirt. I got a couple bags of dirt that I need to dump in the dirt pile so that I can start repotting these. And hopefully I can get a sunny day to do that. So this whole table here and this table here is gonna be full of all of my repotted plants, all of these, because we do everything in containers. I don't know if you remember, but the guy that I got these from, he ran a nursery. And when I say he has a backyard that's probably from my neighbor's yard all the way back there, all the way over to my side, that is full of these things, and they were all laying down. So he has the big 7-gallon, he had a 25-gallon one. I mean, he has some huge bins. And then of course it goes all the way down to the 1-gallon ones, which are right there between that little hole that I have. And he, it's massive. I mean, it is literally massive, the amount that he has. And he wanted to put those things in my car. And at the time I was just driving around, so I was in the nice car. I'm like, nah, bro, we not gonna have all of these in my car. He was like, yes, please get these. So I got 20 of the 1 gallons, 20 of the 3 gallons, and 20 of the 5 gallons. I think that might be 20. If it's not 20, it's somewhere close to 20 that he gave me, but I refused to let him put all those things in my car. So I'm gonna take the truck and we're gonna go back up there and get some more from him I mean, he lives like 45 minutes probably from me. It's not that far, but his whole, I mean, he has a huge area in his farm, or what used to be a farm. It looks like it's just land right now. But I want to talk to him too, proposing putting up a greenhouse on his land, because he has a bunch of land that he's not using anymore. So he's an elderly guy, but I want to talk to him first, so we'll see. All right, that is all that we have for today, lovelies. Thank you for support on this channel. I appreciate all the subscribes, all the shares. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the video. That's amazing for me. I absolutely, ooh, something's on those leaves. I gotta figure out what that is. I absolutely appreciate it. Not sure what that is. Something's eating it. That's for sure, and I can see it coming on these leaves. But it's just concentrated in this little area right here. All right, peeps, if you know what that is, let me know, because I don't know what it is. Look at the beans growing. These are the cranberry ones. I'm excited for these, y'all. She keeps hugging this pole and pulling it this way. So this pole is completely in the other bin. And look how they have intertwined themselves. Wow. Nature is, I mean, so amazing. That is so amazing to me. So amazing. Look how they just intertwine and love on each other. That's amazing. How beautiful. Okay, guys, we'll talk later. Love you. If there's anything that I can do to help make you better, don't hesitate to reach out. Bye, guys.